Hey F.I.R.E fam, Coach Noah. This video, I'm just going to try and clear up as many questions as I can about regionals. If there are any other questions, of course, you can always reach out. Facebook, email, text message, whatever it is, we're here to help you. We'll reach out as soon as possible. Anyways, let's get started. Real quick, the last day for hotel sign up is today. So when you see this video, if you have not gotten your hotel for regionals yet, now will be a great time because it will close as of midnight tonight. Saturday, there will be a team dinner at the hotel for all athletes. So right now, there are two lists, one that's already been provided on Facebook, another one that should be linked to this video on Facebook and on the email. This link that you see here will be for the team dinner. So this is like sides, drinks, etc. The main meal, the main meat will be provided, but the other list is for the athletes at the meet, just trying to keep our athletes fed and hydrated throughout the day. It'll be a long day, Saturday and Sunday. So just wanted to clarify that there are two lists. This one linked will be for the team dinner, which is Saturday night at the hotel. Now, for the actual track schedule, which there have been a lot of questions about, I'm going to try and go through as much as I can as fast as possible. So if your child is in a multi-event, you are there Thursday and or Friday, depending on what they are doing, decathlon, heptathlon, triathlon, pentathlon, 4 different multi-events. That is Thursday and Friday. You should already probably be heading down there tonight or tomorrow morning. Saturday, we'll begin the running events and the field events. So a schedule will be attached to the video. The way that the actual meet flows is what they call a rolling schedule. So at 10 a.m., the 1,500 meters will start on Saturday. That could take an hour. It could take 2 hours. It could take 45 minutes, depending on how many athletes there are. And immediately following that is the hurdles and the 100. So what that means is if you are running on Saturday, we would love for you to be at the track sometime around 10 a.m., if not a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later if you're not in the hurdles or the 100. If you're in the 400, definitely wait till a little bit later to come. But I guess the main point is that there are no specific times. So if your athlete's only running in one event, like the long hurdles, like the 200 or 400 meter hurdles, you can reach out to us. You can ask us what's going on, especially if you're at the hotel and you're only about 20 minutes away. That's something that we can help you with on a specific basis. But 10 a.m., that goes for Saturday and Sunday, actually. Sunday is a 3,000 meter, so it will be a little bit longer. But still, there is no specific times. Just want to make sure that's very, very clear. It is a rolling schedule. So if you are in the 110 meter hurdles, you could run at 11 a.m., you could run at 12 p.m., you could run at 1 p.m. Sometimes it's been in that range. It depends. Every single year it's different, right? Depends on the amount of athletes that are running. Depends on the amount of, or how quickly they can get the heats going, if they combine certain age groups, right? So a lot of different variables there. But 10 a.m. is the rolling schedule. If anyone else is confused with that, feel free to reach out. No worries. That is just for sprint events and running events. For field events, it's a little bit different. This is also attached to the form, so take a look for yourselves. For example, on 9 a.m. on Saturday, the 13-year-old boys long jump. So you for a 13-year-old boy going all the way up to 17, 18-year-old women, that every gender, 13 through 17 and 18, you'll be long jumping at some point on Saturday, right? So again, rolling schedule. When the 13 boys are done, they'll go 13 girls, 14 boys, 14 girls. If you have a specific question about time and you are confused, definitely reach out. A few more questions that were received. Is everyone expected to stay at the meet? That's a good question. Not necessarily. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to. I know that some people have big events on Sunday and would love to get out of the sun and go back to the hotel. Of course, you're welcome to stay, but we as coaches, especially I know, would say, get in some shade, get some, food in you, get hydrated, etc. Just be smart about it. Obviously, you do not have to stay for every single event. It'll be a long day, both Saturday and Sunday. And if you're running on Sunday and you're running in the 4x4, then you have the very last event, so you know how long it'll be. But no, you do not have to stay, but you are always welcome to stay and cheer on the F.I.R.E athletes. But we'll all see each other at team dinner on Saturday because everyone will be there. There was a question about age group rules, and the specific question in general was, if I'm turning 15 in July, do I have to, and I'm only 14 now, do I have to run against 15, 16-year-olds? Yes, of course, it seems like a downside. Anyone who was born in the later half of the year is running against people who are 6 to maybe a year and a half older than them. But the upside for especially the 15-16 age group and the 17-18 age group is that next year you will be 15 turning 16 running against possibly 14-year-olds who are turning 15, right? So I like to always say, we see people like Sydney McLaughlin, who ran at the Olympic trials and qualified for Rio her 16-year-old year. Quincy Wilson this year in the 400 meters at 16 years old. I know it seems like it sucks, but there are upsides, and eventually you will be, running against people who are younger than you. But I think we're all ready to go. I think we're all excited for regionals. I know I'm excited. As a coach, just make sure we are treating our bodies right, hydrating, nutrition. Definitely get your sleep in these next couple nights. I know if a lot of people have been working on their sleep schedule, some people not as much. Anyways, I'm excited for regionals. If there are any other questions, of course, reach out to us. Other than that, we will see you on Saturday. All right.